Hey everyone, Peter Barber, bass singer, putting my bass singer hat on again for VoicePlay. Today, checking out their new original song, Into the Deep. Super, super cool take on the whole sea shanty genre. Much more complicated arrangement-wise and chord-wise and harmonic-wise than we typically get with a sea shanty, but it's VoicePlay. I would expect nothing less. It's always a blast watching this group, analyzing this group. There's always endless, fun, cool things to talk about. So, hope you enjoy, hope you learn something, and I'll see you after. Lauren Paley? Hello? That has to be Lauren Paley. Love you, Lauren. You're the best. Definitely. Like the iconic siren voice. She is the stairwell siren. Such an honor to have worked with Lauren on a number of projects. She's such a wonderful person, and I believe she joined VoicePlay for hide and seek a while ago. The same time we were doing hide and seek with Lauren, which is I think it's our most popular video on YouTube right now. 1.8 mil. Let's go. Just such a unique and awesome voice, and perfect for this original sea shanty. Oh yeah.
Swing slow, down will you go, the lost shall roll, to the locker below.
D minor. Gotta get my pit vipers. Gotta do it. Gotta do it for Jeff. And we're back.
Swing slow, down will you go, the lost shall roll, to the locker below.
So we get just harmonies on words and then hmms in between. I love the video editing. I love the costumes, the makeup. They really went for it with this one. Awesome. So Jeff is just cool chilling. Just low A, A, D, A, B flat A, just rumbling down on this super low A. Nice, relaxed, easy.
Swing slow, down will you go, the lost shall roll, to the locker below.
The sea, she waits with quiet grace to guide you through the night. Her waves will kiss your weary face and steal away your sight.
Love a J Nunn feature. And this is really, they got the spooky vibe going on. Like this background is just ooze. It's just an atmosphere of ooze. So cool. Jay sounds wonderful as always. I gotta pick this apart. This is great.
To the locker below.
The sea.
Look at that. Almost certainly someone breathing. It might have been. The sound might be reversed, but that's a very cool ghostly effect, right? To lead us into this new section. This.
The locker below.
The sea, she waits with quiet grace to guide you through the night.
So this is right in the middle range for Jay, who really has a freakish vocal range. I mean, he can go down properly into the bass range, low bass range. Check out Blame It on the Boogie with the Bass Gang. And he can really sing up and riff and run in the tenor range. It's an exceptional vocal range, exceptional control. He really is a fantastic singer. And I've never heard him and thought anything but, damn, this dude can sing.
Quiet grace to guide you through the night. Her waves will kiss your weary face and steal away your sight.
So this is nice. So Jeff joins Ooh. And he's going down the bass line, but then the bass line stops. And then when the bass line stops, the higher voices jump in on these much more energetic sort of harmonies and backing vocals than we had previously gotten on the ooze. So we get a bass line goes down, just 2 notes from the bass line cuts out, upper harmonies jump in. Let's run that back again. Y'all, you know I'm going deep. It's VoicePlay. Come on now.
To guide you through the night.
All right, here comes the bass.
Her waves will kiss your weary face and steal away your sight. She draws you near with whispered breath to hear her gentle plea. Her arms will pull you down the depths where time no longer speaks.
Caesar also just wonderful. And, you know, this is Caesar operating in really low for him, low in this range. But he's got that wonderful, spooky, airy, breathy quality to him here. And I love that Lauren's voice is kind of weaving in and out, you know, this siren that's going to pull them down to the depths. So good. They're keeping it very ghostly and atmospheric here right now, right? There's not a whole lot of the, you know, syllabic and super energetic harmonies we might see on a lot of VoicePlay stuff. They're really, you know, adapting to this atmosphere of this spooky original sea shanty.
Away your side, she draws you near with whispered breath to hear her gentle plea. Her arms will pull you down.
Yeah, so they cut out. We hear Lauren, then they come back in. So they're allowing. There's this kind of trade-off happening between Lauren, this entity, and then this group of sailors.
You near with whispered breath to hear.
Whispered breath. Listen to that. Nice little, just a cool little added Easter egg there. Whispered breath. It's pretty subtle, but you'll hear it.
She draws you near with whispered breath to hear her gentle plea. Her arms will pull you down the depths where time no longer speaks. Fear not the dark nor stormy winds, for she will lead you slow into the deep where all began. Into the deep you'll go.
This is harmonically and chordally the most complicated sea shanty I've probably heard. There's some really interesting music theory going on.
Not the dark nor stormy winds, for she will lead you slow into the deep.
Weird. So the F sharp would be a major third chord, major third scale degree in the D minor. And they go to the G, which this is bizarre. What's going on? I'm not going to try and break this. My music theory days are long behind me.
He will lead you slow into the deep where all began. Into the deep you'll go.
They get back to D minor though.
Down below into
Whoa.
the deep below.
Woo!
Down to the shadows, into the deep you'll go. Into
What is this sound effect from Lane we get here? And what an awesome start to the chorus.
the deep you'll go. To the deep you'll go.
Like, we obviously have a kick and there's a bass element to it. There's also like a buzziness to it. You know, I don't know how much is lane versus how much is post-production. Very cool, big, what you'd call an impact sound. And also cool because we get this huge low impact sound, and then we get Ellie coming in on the complete opposite side of the frequency spectrum. Go! On that high, tenor high D. Right?
To the deep you'll go. Down below into.
It's funny that his first word is down, and it's very, very high. Down, down below. So the text painting functions well throughout the phrase, but to hear the first word is down is funny.
Down below into the deep below.
Same sound effect there with a little some like this kind of beatboxy drum fill, kind of leading us back down into that big impact. Right, and then landing down on it. So sick. A moving bass line from Jeff.
Into the deep you go. Into the deep you go.
Sing slow. Down will you go. The lost shadow.
That's tough, dude. That is tough. This is a tough one from Jeff here. Look at this. Just on the low A's too, with the scar and the guy liner. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. That's a good vibe. Just mean mugging the camera.
Down will you go. The lost shadow. To the locker below.
Yeah, this is so nice. So we get the whole crew doing what we got at the beginning, but then we have Lauren serenading in this ghostly siren atmosphere all around them.
The lost shadow. To the
C, B natural, B flat.
Each soul she takes with care, no matter how they fall. She knows
Hey.
the fate that you will bear and wraps you in her call.
Nice. So Ellie coming in on these high A's. Bop, bop. Now that's money chest voice for Ellie, no problem. And we just have a lot more motion surrounding them, right? We have more motion in the perk from Lane. We've got more motion in the bass line from Jeff. There's just a lot more happening here in this second verse, you might call it.
Each soul she takes with care, no matter how they fall.
Yeah, listen to dum 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 dum. He's doing this octave arpeggiation here without the third. He just goes 1 5 1 5 1. Something like that.
Takes with care.
Fact check myself.
Oh, she takes with care.
Yeah.
No matter how they fall, she knows the fate that you will bear and wraps you in her call.
The ones who fought, the ones who bled, all rest beneath her flow. You'll find your peace among the dead. Into the deep you'll go.
Just waiting for it. Just waiting. I was just making a video for Mothra, and it's the same kind of thing with Mothra, where she sings clean, but you know she can sing with this huge, powerful distortion, so you're kind of waiting for the monster to unleash. It's the same thing with Jeff. Whenever you hear him creeping down into what could be a cadence for a really big low note, you're like, there's this like huge anticipation.
Wraps you in her call.
The ones who fought, the ones who bled, all rest beneath her your peace among the dead.
So down to just a C there.
You'll find your peace among the dead. Into the
Two. Okay, so he gets down to a B flat. B flat in the solo.
find your peace.
For Jeff, not a pit viper. Not a pit viper for Jeff. For Immortal, a pit viper. But Jeff is not cut from the same mortal cloth as the rest of us.
Among the dead. Into the deep you'll go.
Now, maybe there's a D1 subharmonic layered in there. That's possible.
The deep you'll go.
It's hard to tell. I mean, it's really overshadowed by the impact sound. It definitely doesn't have the sort of classic texture of a D1. Ellie, that is commitment right there.
The deep you'll go.
Can't tell if it's layered in. Ah. This is cool. So Ellie, it's the chorus, right? We have a chorus moment here, but Ellie is actually changing the lead melody of the chorus, which you don't typically hear, especially not in the second chorus, maybe the third chorus. But I love that. We're getting variation. We're getting variation as early as the second chorus. It makes it more interesting. Yeah. La, la, la. Wait. La, deep below. Some just added little embellishments there from Ellie, right? Oh, nice. So that just directly, just smoothly transitioned back into this kind of intro chorusy section. Just a repeated section, right? But there was no like stop and then go back into it. It just like went from big chorus back into it. And the beatboxing continued. Oh, and there's no ms in between. So now it's just, we're staying on text here. We're staying on text.
Into the deep you go.
Down will you go. The lost shall go to the locker below.
So they're just going bum 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 bum, just that 5-1 pattern. Whereas on the ms earlier, that's where we got the the flat 6, or just the 6th scale degree in minor key, natural minor. But here we're just getting
The lost shall go to the locker below. To the locker below. Down will you go. The lost shall go to the locker below.
No grave, no stone, no tear to weep, 'cause down below your soul will sleep, and she will hold you calm and slow. Into the deep you'll go. Into the deep you'll go.
oh, very, very cool editing there. And yeah, I'm afraid for VoicePlay that this sea shanty is above the pay grade of people who listen to sea shanties. Just as far as like sea shanties, and we've seen this happen before with them and with plenty of other groups, where like sea shanties are typically very simple. Like anyone can sing them. If you're singing in a group, half the group can be out of tune and it doesn't matter. It's a lot of da 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 da, like that motif. But then of course VoicePlay, because they're so good and so creative, they add so much interesting chromaticism and chord structure and movement. and other things that while I think probably anyone watching this video can deeply appreciate, the masses to whom the kind of stereotypical sea shanty applies to, I'm not sure they're going to be able to handle this one. It's fascinating, and of course I love it. I think it's so cool and interesting.
No grave, no stone, no tear to weep, 'cause down below.
Is it a F major? That would make sense. The relative major to the minor. But why does it sound so weird?
No stone, no tear to weep, 'cause down.
Maybe it's not F major.
Grave, no
I can't go down the rabbit hole.
tear to weep, 'cause down below your soul will sleep, and she will hold you.
Yeah, see? F sharp in the bass has no business in the D minor sea shanty by most sea shanty standards.
Below your soul will sleep, and she will hold you calm and slow into the deep. You'll go.
There's a lot of crazy chords happening.
And slow into.
Not crazy chords you wouldn't expect in this key.
And she will hold you calm and slow into the deep. You'll go into the deep. You'll
I love that. It sounds like Ellie is, super far away in like a cave, hollering this big distorted belt, bareback in D minor, and it builds such great anticipation for this drop. Like everything cuts out. It's just this reverby, atmosphere-y Ellie blasting away. And you can tell he's just ripping face on this note, but to us, it's quiet. So it's very eerie and like unnatural. Marred unnatural fog, right? So good.
the deep. You'll
Yeah.
down below into the deep below.
Yeah. Got up to, I'm pretty sure it's probably Ellie on the highest split in that super high mixy rock belt up to that high F. But we got Ellie, Caesar, and Jay all blasting away in their upper range here. Lane with heavier perk. Let me give a quick check to what Jeff is doing.
Into the deep. You'll down below into the deep below.
Jeff's kind of playing the offbeats. He's kind of doing a little accent on beat 2 of this 3-4-6-8, however you want to feel it. But that's pretty cool, and that's different from what he was doing in the last 2 choruses.
Into the deep below. Down to the shadows, into the deep you'll go. Into the deep you'll go.
Nice. Ooh. Listen to this. Listen to the smile you can hear in Lauren's voice. La 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 la. Smiles. Again, is another thing I was talking about in the Moffat video. Is you can tell humans are good at figuring out what facial expressions a singer might be making, and it makes a difference to smile through the pitch or frown through the pitch. It really changes the color. It's subtle, but it's enough to where you can tell something facially is going on. And you could tell Lauren, I could just hear her doing like a creepy, like siren smile at the end there. This is another case of them going straight from this big chorus into this repeated motif we've heard a few times now.
the deep you'll go.
While Jay continues.
Down will you go. The lost shall go to the locker below.
Tell me she's not doing a creepy siren smile. Like, it's gotta be. That's the color. And the underwater sound effects.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching.
Hey y'all,
for VoicePlay's
y'all.
original song, Into the Deep, featuring
Deep.
Jayon and Lauren Paley. Into the Deep can be found on our brand new compilation album, Lore, which is streaming everywhere right now. And if you'd like to own a
Right now. Very cool. Very cool. All right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed another VoicePlay deep dive. Love when they bring some fully original material to the scene. And this is a great genre for them. With this particular shanty, I stand by what I said. It might be a little too heady arrangement wise for, the average Spotify shanty goer. Listening to the, Sail North, or, the more basic arrangements of like Drunken Sailor. Obviously VoicePlay's arrangement was not basic. They're incapable of doing a basic arrangement. It's something me and so many others greatly admire about them. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, hope you gained some appreciation or learned something or just had fun hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.